connected.
Good evening, everybody. I broke out the Africa Twin today. All the snow and ice has melted off and good to go. It's actually, it says it's 55 degrees. Don't feel that warm, but maybe it is. Probably is. It's just the wind chill riding here, but it's still not cold. It's actually feels pretty good, especially compared to 4 degrees, 2 degrees. And the forecast shows for Christmas Day, Sunday, that it's supposed to be like 65 degrees. So me and the wife might go for a ride Sunday. Man, it's sure a different world out here without them leaves on the trees. They're all gone now, and you know, some people like it. I like being able to see through the trees now, but I'm a summer person, so I can't wait for it to get back to summer. If you're wondering why the Magellan's so dim, it's because I just got it turned down. At nighttime, it's really bright if you got it full brightness. So I turned it down and then didn't turn it back up after I got off work this evening. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, hunting's over. Done got my deer. Need to go squirrel hunting, take that Henry out and get some squirrel. Kevin's been keeping us stocked up on squirrels, so ain't like I really need any. Well, I do got a 4-day weekend coming up. I'm off work Friday and I'm off work Monday, so that'll be cool. Maybe I'll get a chance to ride a little bit. Hard to ride in the evenings, it gets dark so early. I mean, you could ride at night, but night riding's not that great for video, not out in the country. In the city it is because it's lit up, but only light you have out here is your headlights. So you can't see much scenery, that's for sure, at nighttime. I don't guess I ever seen them use asphalt to fill in potholes on a gravel road. That's different. That'll last until they have to grade the road. And then the paved roads got potholes in them. Well, old Kevin, he'll be leaving us January 9th, going to basic training. So he'll be gone for a while. Leaves me and the wife all alone. What are we going to do? But now, at his age, he's gone most of the time anyway. So it won't be much different, I guess. The green grass is about gone. A lot of times it don't even get cold enough. Last winter, you see green right there. Last winter it didn't even get cold enough here really to kill out the grass. You know, it stayed green most of the, wasn't growing of course, but most of the winter it stayed green. I'm gonna let the farmer go past before he runs over me. Got to get busy. My little building that I keep my bike in, I want to insulate it. Get it fixed up where it'll be a little warmer. I can have some heat in there in the winter. That'd be nice. So I'd like to get it insulated and put some covering on the wall. I really don't care what it is. Something light colored to brighten it up in there. And get it fixed up. Have a better place to work on the bike. Do some things. It's pretty good little building anyway. Not quite big enough, but it'll do for now. It's a good place to keep a bike. I got a good alarm system anyway. That's important. Have an alarm system so if anybody decides to break in there, it won't happen. There's the old schoolhouse that burnt down. Some idiots come and burn it. Independent School District. I can't read what it says. 18 something. Been a few days ago. This was an old railroad through here. You can see how that's raised up. Years and years ago, the old railroad used to run through here. Cut out across that way, and you can follow these tracks for several miles up the highway to see where it crosses in different places. Probably an old train back then, probably a steam engine, I'm sure. Things were a lot different back in those days. I was one of those people that was born 100 years too late. Of course, the only bad part about being back then was I wouldn't have my Africa twin. Guess I could have an African horse. I like the luxuries that we do have. They're pretty nice. I could live without everything, but it's pretty nice to have some of the stuff. I enjoy doing this moto vlogging and visiting with all of you. So that'd be something that I'd hate to do without anymore. I don't have no intentions of quitting for a long, long, long time. Fixing to drop down into Thomas Holler, USA. This looks a little different. The guy bought this and throws this little corner off. Keep people from dumping in there, hopefully. Cleaned it up. It looks a lot better, actually. There's a lot of things that's changed over the years. There used to be old house places around here and up in these hollers. I found off when I'm off out in the woods deer hunting and stuff. Up this way there's an old spring house, an old house place. The road actually used to go how it goes down past my house now. It actually went a different route. It went across right here, and you could see a kind of a flat spot and right up through there and up over the hill back behind where those buffalo are. You can see that old road. That used to be the main road. Go back up that way, and this one wasn't here. My house was built in the 1800s. It was by a guy that, a Civil War veteran, built it after the Civil War, and it was the first place built down in Thomas Holler. And I used to own this. I used to live here at this trailer. I put that trailer there, I owned that, and I sold it. Bought this other old house down here. It's a good old house. Solid. It's built out of oak. It ain't going nowhere, that's for sure. But it's a well-built house. But things have changed a lot in 100 years. Probably over 100 years. There's two old dug wells down here on this place of mine. And now I actually have a more modern well right here where that little windmill is. But it used to be, there was two dug wells, and that's how they got water to the house. And up on the hillside there, behind that little building, there's a cistern, a cement box built in the ground, and they would pump water up to it. and then they had a pipe run 8 gravity flow into the house. And how they kept their water stored up in that cement box. It's still there. It's got a lid over the top of it. Good to be off work and be home, that's for sure. What in the world's that? Package. That's a package from somebody. Australia Post. Australia Post to Woodzman Adventures. Merry Christmas. Oh, B&B Off-Road, cool. Well, let's open this up while I'm on video, see what it is. I like Christmas presents. Oh, it's a B&B off-road sticker. It's a well taped up package, that's what it is. I'm like a little kid. Can't wait to see what it is, huh? Oh, I can see there, it's aluminum, that's for sure. It's probably a rear luggage rack. That's exactly what it is. How sweet is that? Cool, I'll have to make an install video of that. Oh yeah, that's way bigger than the one it had on it, no doubt about it. That actually looks pretty good. This is their small one. They have two. I think they have a bigger one. Has the bent down sides, but this is plenty big actually for that Nelson rig bag to go. It looks like it's got a thing for maybe to build a roto packs on too. Sweet. I will be making an install video for this. Cool beans. Well, I thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. And I'll be making a video of that for sure. And everybody subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the thumbs up. Lots more stuff coming. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.